my topic is the landscapes, climate, and the food. Uh, Okay, so we can go to the first slide. So this is the landscapes which is like visible in Kerala. So Kerala is basically like located in between this Lakshadweep Sea and Western Ghats. So like you can see like multiple landscapes inside Kerala. So we have 22 beaches, 44 major rivers, and 856 mountains. And apart from that, we have backwaters, small lakes also visible. Like if you go to this map, if you go to this left hand side, this is the sea part, and if you go to the top of this Kerala, this here it comes the Western Ghats. So this is a combination of landscapes which are available in inside Kerala. So it's a mix of like different kind of landscapes. And about the climate, so we have mainly three type of climate in Kerala, which is the summer, monsoon, and winter. So summer basically comes in between February and May. And monsoon, we have two kind of monsoon here. So first monsoon will be between June and August, and September, which has the comparatively less rainfall in Kerala. And after that, the second monsoon comes, which is from October to November. So winter is coming almost during this Christmas and New Year season, which will be from December to January. So this is the major climate experience in Kerala. So next we can go to this interesting part, which is the traditional food. So here we have so here I am trying to focus on some food items we commonly you can see when you come to Kerala. Commonly you can see certain food items. So I am trying to mention a few of them. So first thing is these two dishes which is really famous. So first thing is dosha. So I used to have a fight with my Tamil friends. So they pronounce this as dosa, and in Kerala we pronounce this as dosha. So next dish is the idli. So both of them are made out of rice batter. So this is commonly like we make for breakfast. So next dish is the puttu. Puttu is made out of this rice. It's a rice flour, and the thing you are seeing in the right side is the puttu maker. So basically, we will make two type of puttu here. So this is the common one, which is the long one we are having here. So we have also another type of puttu, which is the cherata puttu. I'll explain it in the next slide. So this is a cherata puttu. So basically, cherata means this. A coconut shell, and if you make put in the shape of chirata, it will be like this. So that's why it's called chirata put. So this is also one of the breakfast item we you can see in Malayali house. So next, this is the chirata puttu maker. So the thing shown here is this cooker. So if you remove the weight of the cooker and place this put maker on top of it, it will steam the rice thing inside it. So that's how you can make the cherata put. So this is another thing, which is the idiyappam or noolappam, which will look similar like noodles. So as I like this thing which I have mentioned, the right side is the idiyappam maker. So you will have different kind of acha. It comes in these different shapes and sizes. So you can make idiyappam using this idiyappam maker. Also, you can use this for making some snacks, which is we make it for the special occasions. So yeah, we can move to the next slide. So this is the parota. This is commonly like it's widely used in Malabar areas also. So this is not a kind of traditional food which similar like the puttu and dosha, but parota is also really famous, and it is widely you can see anywhere in any restaurants and hotels in Kerala. So next we can move to some snacks items. So these are the items we make like specifically for this festival season also. Also, you can see this is basically made out of banana, both these items. So first one is the kaya vartadu and the sharkara vartiyadu. So kaya means banana, vartadu means fried. So banana fry, this is the thing shown in the first picture. Second thing is the sharkara vartiyadu. Means sharkara means jaggery, and vartiyadu means, I guess, it's toasted. So we will toast banana in jaggery. That's how we will make this sharkara vartiyadu. So next is the rose cookie, which is the achappam. This is also it's a special thing we usually make for the special occasions like Onam, Vishu kind of things. Another one is the unniyappam, which is similar like a paniyaram, which is widely made. I guess in Tamil Nadu they have this paniyaram. So unniyappam is similar like a paniyaram also. And another thing is the parampuri, which is made using banana. This is all these are evening snacks. Also, few of them are made during a special occasion. Also for weddings, there are some snacks served for wedding as a part of sadhya. So here are the dishes. So I have backlinked few recipes from YouTube, which has this English subtitle also. So if anyone, if you want to try it at home, you can go through these links and you can try. So it has all the recipes mentioned. I did a research and pasted some recipes here. Okay. So next, along with the veg recipes, we have this non-veg also. So specifically, along with chicken, mutton, beef, pork, and fish, like the main thing famous in Kerala is the seafood. So specifically in Alapi and Kochi, you can find so many backwaters, like sea kind of things. So anywhere in Kerala, the seafood is really famous. So you can see seafood restaurants in any part of Kerala. So which is one of the famous category of dish here. Next is the most important thing, which is the sadhya. So sadhya we make like specifically for special events like Onam, Vishu, and weddings and many special occasions. You will have this sadhya. So which includes a wide variety of curries and rice, payasam, and many things. So which includes the sadhya. So sadhya is basically served on banana leaves. So even nowadays for special occasions in Kerala, people eat food in banana leaves. So sadhya is served in banana leaves, uh, which is prepared during wedding festivals or special occasions. So a particular sadhya contains like more than 24 kind of dishes. Which can varies from different part. The dish name, their recipes, everything will vary from one place to another in Kerala. So paisam is the another thing which is a sweet like served after the meal. So which comes the last step of sadhya. So sadhya is basically served as a lens like appam, this dosha, appam, idiyappam and everything is served as a breakfast thing. Sadhya is served as a lunch in Kerala. So this is a kind of picture I collected from Google. So this include all the varieties of things which you can find in a sadhya. So basically, in this banana leaves, the topmost portion which is for the curries. This different kind of 24 types of dishes are served in the topmost portion of the banana leaves. So if you go to the left side, the chips, like I mentioned, the sharkara variety and banana chips, everything will be served in the left side of this small portion. And the down portion, which is here, it goes for the main course, which is the rice or the payasam. So this is basically it's an average dishes we can find in a sadhya. So I have a detailed video on this. So, yeah, so I got one video which includes all the details of like what are the things included in a sadhya, how to serve a sadhya, and how we need to take a sadhya. So, yeah, I'll play this video. If it's not audible, please let me know.
Stop sharing the screen and then again share with the audio on.
Is it visible?
visible but not audible.
Okay. So I need to stop the sharing, right?
Stop the sharing while again resharing. No, there will be a on the bottom left side there will be a option that share my sounds.
Okay, okay.
Able- Yeah, it's audible now.
Hi guys, welcome to Money Control. I'm Karunya Rao, and if you're wondering why I am dressed up in such a festive attire, is because I'm feeling it really in the air. In front of me is this very extravagant, very indulgent and delicious looking traditional Malayali Sadya, and next to me is that Talasheri girl, Marina Balakrishnan, who is here to talk to us about a traditional Ona Sadya, what it makes of, and what are the different elements and what goes into each of them while setting it on this lovely banana leaf. Thank you so much, Marina Balakrishnan, for joining in. Let's talk about everything that's on this platter right now, on the banana leaf, not any platter. But what are each and every elements that are present here? Are these dishes variable, or is it a set menu that typically a Malayali household would make on Onam or around the time?
So, an Ona Sadya could be anywhere from a 16 to 60 dishes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, it just depends upon how many you would like to make. I mean, I've had sadhyas which were like 55 components and 55 elements.
Did you make them too?
Some major festivals, I remember having it, but weddings I've had, weddings I've had. And also, Aranmulan temple in Kerala is very famous for it. The sadhya happens once a year. And, I've eaten the sadhya in the temple. So here we start with the salt. And all the components that's put here, there is a certain reason why it's arranged a certain way. There is a reason why it goes. So Ayurveda, yeah. Okay. And Ayurveda, just before that, Ayurveda clearly says that if you have to see a balanced platter of flavors, it's the Ona Sadya. You just have to see a Sadya leaf, and you would see all the flavors in order. So here we have the salt, and salt is of course the balancing factor in a meal. But there's also, I don't know if it's a myth or whatever, but they say we start with the salt because it's for nazar. So, you kind of start with that. Then we have two pickles normally made at home. So this one here, the tender mango pickle, what you see is made by my mother, and this is made at home. This is with bitter lemon, which comes only during the Onam season. So the pickle is made with, yeah. So the two savory pickles are there, and the inji puli, which is made with tamarind, jaggery, and ginger.
Okay.
So the reason why an inji puli is also very important is it kind of balances the digestive system. So with so many varied flavors and kind of taste that's there, inji puli is there to kind of take care of the digestion. So when you actually mix a rice and dal and eat, I remember my grandmother used to dip her finger into the inji puli and she would lick that. That's only to aid your digestion.
So you can indulge as much as you want.
So the inji puli is meant, it's got a great flavor with the profile of the tamarind and the jaggery and the ginger and the green chilies. It's completely like, I would say that a burst of flavors. But it also has a medical property where it aids your digestion. Then we have the crunch elements here, which is the raw banana chips and the jaggery. So both are made with raw banana, but one is actually coated with jaggery and ginger powder.
Does it have a name?
it's called Sharkara Varati.
Okay.
And this is called Kaya Vartada. Kaya means raw banana and it's Kaya Vartada. So these are the two crunch elements. So now we come to the more
Main course.
the main course part of it. Now this is Olen. I always say that Olen is a very less talked about dish in a Sadya leaf, but it's one of my favorites in a Sadya. It sits very quietly in the topmost section of the banana leaf, and it's got just coconut milk and green chili and a little bit of coconut oil. There's no seasoning in it. So it's a very simple dish, but it's amazing with the flavors. So Olen is there. Then we have the avial, which is a medley of vegetables. Which is like you have your raw banana, you have your pumpkin, white pumpkin, then you have your yam, beans, carrots, so that's a medley of vegetables that goes into it. Then we have things like the kalan. Now the kalan is a yogurt-based dish, again made with a raw banana. Now kalan in Kerala is made in two different ways. There is one katti kalan, which is like really thick in texture, and the kalan back home is always made in a stone pot. Because it's got yogurt in it, it's made a day before so that the clay pot absorbs the moisture, and it just gets that right texture and thickness to it. Then we have the kutukari and the erisheri, which is again with legumes in it. One is with pumpkin and one is with raw banana. And we have two kinds of thoran. So thoran can be anything, a cabbage and a bean. Some people have beetroot, but it again depends. Some people have 4 kinds of thoran in a Sadya leaf. Then we have yogurt-based dishes. So the main yogurt-based dishes in a Sadya would be the pachadis. Now the Velarika pachadi, which is the orange cucumber pachadi, is made with mustard seeds in it. So it has a very beautiful flavor to it with the mustard seeds. Then the mustard seed, and there's a very simple seasoning. The Vendaka Khichdi, Vendaka in Malayalam means the bhindi. The Vendaka Khichdi is just the yogurt sauce with crispy bhindi on top. Yeah. And then we have the beetroot and the pineapple pulisheri. Now during the mango season, which comes during April, and that's the time we have Vishu. At that time, we have Mambara Pulisheri, which is mango Pulisheri. So, and then we come to the main component of the rice with the dal. You put a little bit ghee, and people ask me, is there a way to eat the sadhya? I mean, you can eat a Keralite meal. It's not a course meal of how like in an Andhra meal you will mix the chutney powders and the ghee and eat. So we don't have a specific standard, but normally people eat the ghee and paripu, the dal first, and then mix it with the sambar and eat. Then
it's not any rice, it's red rice.
It's red rice, and this particular rice is sourced from the local farmers in Palakkad, and I prefer using the red rice to the meals because it just adds that robustness to the earthy curries.
Yeah. What is this banana doing here?
So the banana, so there are different ways people eat banana. There is a payasam. Some people like to mix the banana, payasam and the papadam and eat as a course. Some people eat the banana as the final ending to a meal. And it's also said to kind of help with the digestion, finally eating the banana. So the payasams are also varied. Here I have a...
and they're both rice payasams.
Yeah, one is Ada Pradaman. Ada is made out of rice again. But this particular Ara Pradaman is made with coconut milk and jaggery in it. Now this is the Pal Payasam. The Pal Payasam is made with the red broken matta rice. And it's actually cooked to thickness for about 3 to 4 hours, and it requires a lot of stirring. So there's a Pal Payasam and there is an Ada Pradaman. Again, you can have 4 kinds of payasam. You could have like a Parapradaman, which is like made with ripe banana. You could have like a jackfruit, like a Chakkapradaman. So it all depends, In some sadhyas, wedding sadhyas I've gone, they've had 7-8 varieties of payasam. So it's just how much you want to kind of go overboard and make. And here you have the rasam and the buttermilk, which is a final ending to a meal. You can mix the rasam and the rice and eat. You can mix the rasam, the buttermilk and the rice. You can just have it by itself. So it's about
To wash
that.
it all down.
Yeah, to wash it all out. And also within the banana leaf, you have the upper section and the lower section. The upper part is where all the curries come, and the lower half is where you have the rice and the main meal going, your sambar, your paisams and all that.
Oh, so paisam for Ona Sadya is one of the mains.
Yeah, I mean it's actually
I can see by the
counted.
quantity
So
of
basically
served.
yeah. But here I've poured in a katori, but back home we don't put it into this. We finish the whole thing and then we put it into the banana leaf and we take it from the banana leaf. So the traditional way of having the paisam is not in the katoris; it's straight into the leaf.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for walking us through this. What do you do after this? You just take a siesta?
It's very funny because when you eat this food, I just think I get more energized.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
because everything is so light. There's no masala. There's not like plunging masala into it, which can kind
and
of
these are all
drain.
seasonal
Yeah, all
veggies.
seasonal vegetables, very light in its flavors. And that's why I think there is so much more. I see that, every year the sadyas are increasing in the city.
They are.
I really think that people are also going in for a lot of these very light meal experiences.
I've not had a sadhya ever, and I can't wait to dive right in and find out for myself if I feel energized or sleepy after this. But thank you so much,
Thank
Marina,
you
for
so
joining in
much.
again and
I
walking
really
us through
appreciate
each and every component which you've put together so meticulously, and it looks lovely. So I must congratulate you on that. Well, it looks very appetizing and extremely inviting. So I can't wait to find out for myself whether I feel energized or sleepy after having this very, very elaborate Ona Sadya. It's time for me to leave you guys and dive right into this thali. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's about my topic.